Welcome back. I'm Walt Kane. We are in your corner. We've all gotten gift cards for our birthdays, Christmas, or Hanukkah. What if you don't like the store, or you just really need the cash more? Well, a website will pay you cash for unwanted gift cards at a rate that's just under the card's value. Then that website turns around and sells them at a discount rate to those who do want the card. It's called CardCash.com, and joining me to discuss this new online company is Communications Director Alan Skorski. Alan, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Sounds like the classic Wall Street arbitrage concept here. You buy and sell and just shave a little bit on either side.
Right. You know, it's a great concept that CardCash has tapped into. I don't know if you know this, but the business card, or the gift card industry is roughly an $80 million a year industry. Sorry, $80 billion a year industry. And what we have found is that over $10 billion a year go unused. And so what CardCash tapped into is they would buy back those unused gift cards, give you money that you otherwise wouldn't have had, and they can turn around and resell it at a discount. So the person selling the card will get cash that they otherwise wouldn't have had for a card they didn't want to use or have use for. And a person who's looking for savings can buy a great card at a discount.
So they'll still pay less than cash value.
Oh, absolutely.
As well. So what are we talking about, roughly speaking? If you're selling a $100 gift card, how much you're likely to get back on that $100?
Well, everything varies. You know, at CardCash, they look at the usage of the card. For example, a card from Walmart or a Macy's or a Best Buy has a much quicker turnaround than some other cards of lesser-known stores. So the quicker the turnaround, you know, and based on surveys and studies that they know what goes best, they will give you a higher value back for it.
Are we talking 50 cents on the dollar?
Oh, it's even higher. I'll give you a
dollar?
perfect example. If you have a Walmart card, you will get back as much as 92% of the value of that card.
So you could sell a $100 gift card and get $92 back, and then somebody else would be able to buy it and still pay less than $100.
Correct. And now, for example, Barnes & Noble's is also one of our more better deals as far as trading cards in. We will pay you, CardCash will pay you as high as 80% on an unused Barnes & Noble's card, and they'll still turn around and give it to a consumer at a great price.
Obviously, this is something you could do on your own, right? I mean, you see cards advertised on
Sure.
eBay and the like. It just would require a certain amount of organization on your part.
Oh, absolutely. And again, you know, CardCash's website is very self-explanatory. It lists all the cards that they have available, what they will pay you, the whole process about applying for a card, and the turnaround from CardCash is that they will go through a very rigorous but very quick and efficient service to make sure that the card is valid, and within 24 to 48 hours you will have the money back for the card that you want to sell them.
So there's a guarantee here?
Everything
is
is
that
guaranteed.
The advantage to using a service as opposed to doing it yourself?
Oh, absolutely, yes, because CardCash is AAA rated by the Better Business Bureau. They've been checked, they've been, everything, they are at the highest level of security and business rating.
Are the cards brand new, or are they worn? I mean, could you essentially re-gift a gift card?
You know what it is? Usually people get gift cards and they kind of forget that they even have it.
Right.
So it's, I'd say, I don't want to say it's unusual, but you know what? Let's say around holiday time is a perfect example. People give gift cards at holiday time. They don't want to use it.
So usually they look brand new, is what you're
Yes, exactly. There's nothing that's going to, you have the names or serial numbers scraped off. They're all in good condition. First of all, we have to make sure that we can give it to you, that it's valid, obviously. But the cards are always, they're in perfect shape.
There was a lot of controversy about gift cards a few years ago with expiration dates and with what they used to call dormancy fees. They still have some of that, right? I mean, the card can lose value just by sitting dormant for a year.
No, not really, because the stores, they want those cards to get used just because of their own, keeping their own books. They sell and they need to have their books balanced. So they don't want those cards expiring. And we will make sure that whatever we turn over, it still has life to it. We're not going to sell you something that you can't use. So CardCash is very conscientious of that they will not sell you a card. First, they won't even buy one if it has a short shelf life left. But whatever they turn over, you will have extended use for it.
All right, Alan Skorski with CardCash.com. We appreciate you being with us. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much for having me.
And stay with us. Kane in your corner will be right back with this week's Consumer Alert in a moment.